That must be Sea Angel Academy. It's massive.
I'm Ashley Callworth. What is your name?
And finally, the nervous girl speaks.
I'm Tessa Storm. This is William Greenhill and Snow Ice Moon.
Good evening. Anyone who has an arrangement other than being trained by the Sea Angel Academy, please don't step onto the giant boat on the docks. Anyone who isn't being trained by them, you're headed for very rough waters indeed.
Storm, storm, storm. As in temperance storm? This is my stop. Hopefully we'll see each other again. This is my stop. Hopefully we'll see each other again.
We would see each other again, specifically during the annual battle between Sea Angel Academy and Cloud9, but more on that later. Snow, you're staying? That's great. So, you're in for the Cloud of the Blue Moon thing too?
Hey, I'm going there too. I guess this Storyverse stuff is pretty cool.
Hang on, young preteen practitioners. We're going for a ride.
I am Basher. I will bash you. Wait, you're the girl with the shrink ray. You shrunk me. Unshrink me now. I bash you for...
If you even think about bashing me, you will be so small a stink bug could step on you. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, this is where we were headed. This is like 10 minutes away from Point Walter. Why did we take an 11-hour detour?
Shut up, Snow.
What are we meant to do here?
Climb to the top of the bridge, find the sundial, then walk the plank. The other 7 I have to take to become apprentices.
What does that mean?
Figure it out. Which Cloud wannabes?
How in the stories are we meant to get to Cloud9?
Lester did say walk the plank, maybe.
We are not jumping off a cliff. My mom told me once, if the other kids told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it too?
Maybe it's something to do with the sundial. But if the only way to access Cloud9 was to jump off a cliff, it would be a great protective measure. Only suicidal humans could discover it by accident.
Relax, I've been here before.
And how do we get in?
Hi, I'm Melanie. Do you know how to get to Cloud9?
Tessa, no jumping off cliffs!
Come on down, or you'll have to catch the next cloud.
Whoa, that is soft. Come up, Snow!
No, I am not doing that. William!
Woo!
Tough girl is right. I'm not doing that.
How are we standing on a giant cloud?
The answer is magic from dozens of different genres and thousands of stories. Welcome to Cloud9.
Everyone, this is my Aunt Lily. Aunt Lily, everyone.
Oh, Tessa, how's that mortal sister of mine?
She's okay, but probably wondering where I am. How is Angela?
Right over there dueling a 6th-year witch. How about an introduction? This is the Cloud of the Blue Moon. There are lots of schools for practitioners all over the world, but there aren't many for other species, so Cloud9 was created for witches. We only accept the 3 most powerful, 3 best prodigies the entire world has to offer in regards to hiring practitioners. Cloud9 has been around since before Shakespeare and has accumulated many secrets.
Let's go check out that awesome fight. It looks like 2 witches are battling!
One of those witches is my cousin Angela.
Get ready for this. Little girl.
Enjoy being a baby. I'm so sorry. Who did I hit?
We'll talk about this later. You, Kitty Blue, you know medical magic, don't you?
You really think I'm ready?
Take him to the healing waters. Do your stuff.
You really think I'm ready?
No time. Go! Angela, I've told you, youth spells are too advanced for you.
Ah!
What was that spell? What's happening to?
It's a youth spell. It makes someone younger, but Angela messed it up. Why don't you show Tessa around? Snow, I want you to meet your new teacher. Her name is Missy Sword. She is an incredible witch who has been teaching at Cloud9 for decades.
Can I
Tessa
tell
wanna
her
see
about
the
magic stone? You know what? It
We
used to
will,
belong to a
but make
kingdom
sure she knows
in a
it's top
story
secret.
written in the 1950s.
Come on, we have
so
these.
much to see.
Stories, yeah. I'm worried about Will. Is he going to be okay?
Kitty is a great healer, and a lot of much worse magical accidents happen every day here. We have the best healers in the world. Besides, you should be more worried about Abigail Shakespeare. Abigail Shakespeare.
Isn't she dead? I know she used to be a big problem, but she is gone now.
You know how an author can always be reincarnated as long as their stories still live on?
No, stories no. Don't tell me the forbidden books have risen.
It all started last summer's turn. But to tell you that, I must go back to the 15th century, to post-Shakespearean times. Our grandmother was Shakespeare's apprentice. Shakespeare's daughter was Abigail Shakespeare. They were like sisters, inseparable. Then disaster struck. Abigail turned to the darker arts of the Storyverse. Her father's death turned her bitter. She reigned as a powerful dark author for a long decade.
I know all of this.
She wrote 5 series of books of great forbidden power. Her books had more Storyverse energy than a whole library. She became empowered. She used her 5 series of the forbidden books to cripple kingdoms. Until your grandmother had the strength to stand up to the madness, she fought her former sister. The battle lasted for 3 days and 3 nights, until on the midnight's turn of the winter solstice, Abigail fell. She was entrapped in one of her own stories of the forbidden, which were then burnt. The rest of the stories of the forbidden were buried somewhere. No one would ever find them.
I know all of this. Why are you telling me events that every Storyverse child learns before kindy?
Because the past has come back to haunt us. Just before last summer's turn, they were dug up from underneath Fremantle Prison. Then they were published. Now there are a few thousand copies of the most dangerous stories in all of history in bookshops all over the country. And with her forbidden stories everywhere, it's only a matter of time before Abigail returns.
Holy stories that is bad. Can temperance stop her again?
I think you know the answer.
It almost killed her to do it the first time. How could she do it again?
What did you want to talk about, Will? You know, if any of my students want to know something, I'm always open.
Why was I chosen to go to Cloud9? My family may be one of the leading historical researchers in the world, but they're not story wielders. Why me?
That is a very complicated question. But first,
Snow, I thought we were friends.
I eavesdrop on all my friends. Fine.
are you feeling okay after the whole reverse aging thing?
Please, Lily, don't be like a politician and evade the question. I also want to know why everyone keeps saying Greenhill like it's some kind of title.
That's a complicated question. I'll see if I can answer it.
I understand. I'm glad we had this talk.
The curse finally does something helpful, okay?
What the hell? How about a midnight stroll?
Hey, Tessa, would you like a marshmallow?
Yes, please. William, what happened to you?
That reverse aging charm is awesome.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit you.
Are you kidding? I'm a kid again. I'm the same age as my new friends, and I can enter child author competitions again.
This reminds me of when Ted and Todd laugh at Temperance when she gets asked for ID.
Who is Temperance?
She's our 600-year-old grandma who stopped Abigail. The first time, anyway.
No way, you're a storm. You are descended from Temperance herself.
How are you made of fire?
Sorry, I can turn into fire. It's a magic thing we do. We always cook marshmallows on me. Don't worry, it's fine.
Things were about to get crazy. Just wait a few more minutes.
What is it, Tessa?
Just my body exploding with tingles. Nothing to worry about. Wait, I'm an interpreter now. There is everything to worry about. This is my early alarm system. Isn't that something that interpreters have?
You worry too much. I can't feel anything.
You have the spiritual senses of a toothbrush. I'm with Tessa on this. Something is going down.
Maybe we should get spells ready? Maybe something is about to attack us?
Like what, a dragon? It's probably just a test for first years, that's all. I don't know, interpreter senses aren't very easily fooled. Even by Cloud9.
No, please no. I can't take this. No, please stop. No, please no. I can't take this. No, please stop.
If you are watching this, the Red Council has found an artifact more powerful than we could control. Our leader is dead. Our forces are in hiding. If you have received this message, something has destroyed the Red Council. But you are not safe. The force that destroyed us are still out there. It may take years for the Red Council to get to full strength again. But do not fear. We still have parting gifts for all.
Hi, I'm a ringlet, the messengers of practitioners. You must come quick. It's the library. Something is wrong with the library. Don't let any witches near it. Hi, I'm a ringlet, the messengers of practitioners. You must come quick. It's the library. Something is wrong with the library. Don't let any witches near it.
William, take one of my binding rings. Now. Yep, this is about when the whole night went to hell.
Quickly, let's see what is happening below us. Quickly, let's see what is happening below us.
1 minute. There is water flowing down the Swan River. The next, the water had turned to blood. People started raining from the sky. They stopped just before they hit the ground.
We need practitioners in the library. We need practitioners in the library. That can't be turned into crystals.
They're in the library. That is where the books are. They have crossed a line. They're in the library. That is where the books are. They have crossed a line.
Bloody stories, this is bad.